Welcome back. In the last video, we got n8n running on render. Today, we're taking it to production ready with persistent storage and proper configuration. This is what separates a basic setup from a reliable automation platform. Right now, your n8n works, but it's missing two critical pieces. The first one is persistent storage, so your workflows survive restarts. And the second one is environmental variables for proper time zone, performance, and security. Let's add both and make your n8n environment bulletproof. So right now I'm on the render dashboard, and the first thing we want to do is add disk to our render instance. We want to do this because we don't want render wiping out our data every time it restarts. So we're going to click disks. We're going to hit add disk. You can see here there's a cost of 25 cents per gigabyte per month. So be mindful of that. I'm going to add disk. And for the mount path, you're going to type exactly this. It's going to be /opt/render/.n8n. As for the size, we can leave it at 10 gigabytes. Let's add the disk. This creates permanent storage. Your service will restart automatically. That's normal. Now we're going to switch to configuring your environment variables. Environment variables are like settings that make n8n work properly. So what we want to do is go to environment, click here, and we're going to click add, and you can either create a new variable or you can paste it in from a .env file. We're going to do from a .env file. And just copy and paste the environment variables that are at the description of this video. You're going to click add variables. And that's it. A little overview of what you're getting. You're getting proper time zone, so your schedules run when you expect them. You're getting data persistence that connects to your new disk. You're getting performance tuning, which prevents crashes under load, and you're getting security settings that are ready for production. So we still need to make some edits to these variables. Over here, you want to paste in your subdomain for render. So we want to go up here. I'm going to copy this. We're going to paste this in. And then over here, I'm just going to put the subdomain. Just going to be testing instance. And now you're going to hit save and deploy. You can also go to the event tab and see what's going to be the status of that deployment. So now our service is live. We're going to click here to see if our service is actually live, and it is live. As soon as I set this up, I'll be able to access my instance. So let me do this real quick. All right. Let us just fill this out and get started. Now I'm going to create a sample workflow. I'm going to click save. And if I go back to overview, I'm going to see my first AI agent in n8n as a workflow that's being saved. I'm going to restart the instance and see if that workflow is still there, and to see if it doesn't prompt me to do the onboarding again. So we're going to go here and we're going to restart the service. So after the restart, the editor is live again. So let's go ahead and see if it doesn't prompt me to the onboarding. And yes, we see that we still have our workflow and it's not prompting us to do the onboarding again. Your n8n is now production ready. Workflows persist through restarts, schedules work in your specific time zone, and it can handle real workloads. If you have any questions or got lost during this tutorial, please comment or reach out. I'll be more than happy to help you set this up. See you in the next video.